Hello, everybody. This is Sam right here. I am going to show you my new art in a video because it's easier than taking a whole pile of pictures because there's a lot of art. I've arted all over my apartment. So I shall start over here. This is my bookshelf. You can tell because it has books on it, and it consists of shelves. There are a few of each, really. And that one you may already know if you've been to my house, but I still like it, so I'm going to show it to you. That is a Snake Lady by Vera Brosnall. I don't know how to say her last name, but she makes amazing art. And then we have these two guys, the Voyage and the Return, a set, one of which, if you are paying close attention, is not very well put into its frame, but we're not going to talk about that. This, I actually don't remember the name of because I've had it for a little while, but it's Totoro stealing clothing from naked ladies, and who's going to complain about that, really? And there's a window, and there's the outside, and there's a flower plant that's apparently going to be planted, and there's my dog barking at children because my dog is smart and wants kids off my lawn. Good dog. Over here by the door, we have another happy picture, little tree dude. I don't exactly know what's going on, but again, he's cool. I like him. And this is my door, cleverly hidden behind the door and behind the curtain. Pay no attention to the Foo Fighters behind the curtain. No, do pay attention to the Foo Fighters behind the curtain because that is the best album you will ever listen to in your entire life. I forgot to frame it. I'm kind of dumb like that. I'll eventually get that squared. So anyways, hidden away, but never forgotten. Over here, you will see this as you enter my apartment. This is Octopus Blue. Octopus Blue. There are Octopus Green and Octopus Red. I suppose, considering my curtains and the shade to my kitchen, I probably should have chosen Octopus Green, but I like blue better. And you do too, because it's mine. Ha. Into the kitchen where there is no art, but many artistic things happen, including me making food in that cast iron skillet. That one right there. It's awesome. It's amazing. And then over here is the spice rack that everybody tends to love. So here you are. Love the spice rack. Love it. Love the spice rack. Okay, enough spice rack. Booze, non-booze, angry dog who thinks there's children on the lawn. Sophie, Sophie, Sophie. Yes, I know, children on the lawn. It's a terrible thing. Anyways, over here, dirty kitchen. Don't pay attention. Radioactive freezer. Not actually radioactive. But don't tell anybody. Okay, and over here, my favorite new acquisition is Domingo Montoya. You may know him as the father of Inigo Montoya. And as you see here, he is admiring his latest and unfortunately penultimate work. Into the bedroom! It's the bedroom, yay, the bedroom! This is another new acquisition. Pay no attention to the horrible reflection of my ugly lights on the top of my house. I think it's called Red Dream. I don't remember. It was off of DeviantArt. It's nifty. Panning over. Sleeping Ninja Girl. I like Sleeping Ninja Girl. She's cute. And then this is a print that I picked up at Phoenix Comic Con from an artist named Jeremy Dayton, who hasn't done a lot of work with this particular character, but if you notice, it is a monk, straight away monsters, of course, and his sword is a leaf of grass. That's really kind of nifty. Over here is a piece called Burst, again, picked up off of DeviantArt, which is really quite pretty. I like it. This, which is actually not showing up very well because it's a little bit of a dark room, and I apologize for this, is a piece by Emily Cicierga, who is the sister of Neil Cicierga. I'm probably butchering your last names, and I apologize for this profusely, but they are the makers of the Harry Potter Puppet Pals, and they also art. She arts quite nicely. I quite like it. And then over here is a curtain and a bedstand and books and Nerf weaponry, because if my home is invaded, the invaders will be destroyed by foam. And a bed which is made, which is a complete and utter lie because I never make my bed. And then over to here. I'm holding my phone over my bed, so this may not be the best picture, but that is... forgot the name. Sorry about that. And then over here is another piece that I've had for a little while by Vera B. And yet another that I've had over here by Vera B. And then that's a Stegosaurus. And that's my closet. You may notice I have stuff in my closet. Many people do. I'm pretty happy with what's in my closet. If you look pretty hard, and you're looking all around now, you'll see no skeletons. I keep them very well hidden. No skeletons at all. Ha. And sneak peek into the bathroom. Yes, it's blue. It's orange. I'm a nerd. Hey, look at that. Some knucklehead in the camera. So anyways, that's my house. That's my art. That's my dog, still patrolling for children. So be a good girl. Patrol for children.